Hi, today we are forging ahead with our 108 forms of Batoji's uh, discussion of samskata. And yesterday we left off with a total of six forms, three with Anunasika and three with Anuswara, which we achieved thanks to Anachicha and yielding a form with three sakaras in a row. Now, today we're going to stick with, and we're going to do this a lot now, uh, at least for this part, with exactly what Batoji had to say, which was next was Anunasikavatam Trayanam Shadahakayaha iti Kadvitvetva Kadvitve Shat. So that is to say that adding to another three to Anunasika, the Anunasika forms that we already had. So we had three Anunasika forms, and now we're going to add three more. And we're going to do that thanks to, and he gives it to us right here, Sharahakayaha, Sharahakayaha, which we will discuss in just a moment. And that will enable us to double the Varga on both sides optionally. So that will double our forms. Now, Sharahakayaha is a bit interesting in a number of ways. It's a Vartaka, and it's a Vartaka to Anachicha, and it's usually given, or the Vartaka is often glossed as Sharaha Kayaha Dve Bhavata Vaktavyam. Sharaha Kayaha Dve Bhavata Vaktavyam. Now, it doesn't say to what, and that's a kind of fun thing about Sharaha Kayaha, uh, because in a similar way to an earlier Vartika, uh, Sharaha and Kayaha uh, can be read two different ways, both of them. They can be read as Panchami of Shar and Shashti of Kai, or the other way around, Shashti of Shar and Panchami of Kai. And it yields, not surprisingly, two different or opposite meanings. So in this case, the one we are choosing to follow is Sharaha as Panchami and Kayaha as Shashti. And in that sense, Kai is doubled after Shar. Tasmadidyutarasyam. Tasmadidyutarasyam. So if Shar is Panchami and Kai is Shashti, then Kai is doubled after Shar, which is Panchami. So in this case, we have the continuing part, second part of our word, sam plus skarta. If we just look at skarta, we see that um, s is astonishingly shar, sheshasar, sheshasar, and k is kai, which is a whole lot of things. Kakagagana, cha-cha-cha-cha-na, ta-ta-da-da-na, and so on. Uh, and that allows us to double the kavarga. So that way we have, instead of skarta with one ka, we have skarta optionally with two kas. And the outcome of that is pretty clear. Now we have twice as many forms. So Now we have, just looking at the Anunasika forms, we have 6 forms instead of 3. Now, we notice that Batoji says Anunasika Vatam, and so he starts out with adding these uh, Shakara double cuz to the Anunasika. Well, I have been saying from time to time that our 2 lineages of Samskarta would eventually divide, at least a little bit. And this is where that division begins. Now, it is actually not on account of the first part of this, the Sharahakaya part, um, which is common to both the Anunaska and Anuswara forms. So now, going back to last time, now we have 2 of each form. So we have a total of 12 forms. The reason that Batoji begins to disentangle the 2 paths is the next intervention we're going to make, which is to double Anuswara, double Anuswara. And so obviously that only will apply to the Anuswara forms, and we'll save that to the next time.